Look at this big fucker. Oh! Oh my god! This thing is, it's gonna be a piece of work.
So recently I picked up this little pit bike which had been sitting outside collecting dust and spiders for years. I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to do my first electric motorcycle conversion using this little pit bike's frame. So you know I had to take it home, clean it off, and see what I was working with.
So after that encounter with those 2 spiders, I'm giving this thing a little washy wash. I got some dish soap. I got this little expandable sponge. I'm just spraying the shit out of this thing, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure I can get all of these fuckers off. Yeah, that's a big boy.
While I'm cleaning this thing up, getting rid of all those bitch-ass spiders, I just wanted to mention, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button. Most importantly, subscribe. That way I can continue to make more great videos like this, and more importantly, continue on with this project.
All right, fellas, so it is like 11 p.m. Hosed it off with soap, and I scrubbed it down, and I'm hoping that I got all the spiders off of it. But here it is, this beautiful little piece of crap. Now, it doesn't work, right? But everything that we really need to do an electric motorcycle conversion is here. We have the frame, we have the suspension, we have the tires, we have a brake. The rear one is actually missing, but it's really not as bad as it looks. Of course, the engine doesn't work, but if we're doing an electric motorcycle conversion, we really don't need that. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is how I'm gonna actually mount that motor and battery. I'm thinking maybe I can just hang it from the top of the frame, just like how we have the engine here. I saw this guy who had his own electric supermoto bike, right? And he actually had this stuff actually hanging from the top of his frame. So there was no like plate on the bottom that was supporting his stuff. It was actually hanging from his frame. So I figured it's possible, you know, I could do that. Or what I can do is maybe like weld a plate underneath, right? And then hook it back up to the frame just like that. You can see what I mean here. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to figure out. I mean, the possibilities with this are endless, guys. I mean, there's so much stuff we can do. If you guys have any comments or suggestions about this bike, what I should do with it, or maybe how I can mount a motor and battery on this thing, I mean, feel free to go ahead and leave those down in the comments below. This is definitely a different type of project than the Enduro e-bikes. This is like you buy all the parts online, right? And I guess there's sort of, you know, people on YouTube who make videos on how to put them together. I'm kind of one of the main guys for that, but I'm gonna have to kind of figure it out myself. I already kind of know what I'm gonna use for the electronics. I'm thinking about using a Suron motor, because you can actually get those for like $400 or $500 from Lunicycles. Maybe build my own battery, and then probably just use a Sabaton controller. I'm thinking I could have it be controller here, battery here, motor here. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to be a fun project. If I can make this happen, I'm definitely going to be filming the project along the way for you guys. But anyways, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button, leave a nice comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe so I can continue to make more great videos like this. If you're new to this channel and you want to see this project happen, yeah, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, and I will try to do that for you guys. I will see you guys soon in the next one.